Hello.
You all right?
How are you?
Yeah, not too bad, bro. Yeah, apparently my face was on that.
Your face?
Yeah.
Of course it was, mate.
I know, yeah, but that other man there was whinging.
Look, I did tell you. I did say I was filming for YouTube. Have you watched it?
No, not yet, but I've seen it though.
Yeah?
Yeah. Fucking, he's wronging him, bro.
Yeah,
I heard you saying, apart from men and women, what do you like? And then you had kids. Oh, wow.
Yeah, it weren't just me then. Well, it's unmistakable. I got him way off anyway. Got to meet your mates?
Yeah, sure. Get a beer.
Oh, yeah. Where's your mates today?
I don't know where he is with the dog. I've not seen him for 2 days.
Have you not?
It's
a bit strange, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
I'll have a look around.
Yeah,
you never know. I might see him. All right, catch you in a bit, mate.
All right, see you soon.
Yeah. Hello, love. Yeah, what it is I reported an incident on the 22nd. Yeah. The incident was on the 21st. I was given an incident report, but reception phone. I haven't got my phone with me today. So I'm here today to find out why nobody actually contacted me regarding it.
Let me just get my pen and paper, and I'll come back to you. Okay. When did you report this?
It would have been 22nd. Night time.
22nd of June?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me just go have a look, okay. So I can see that officers reviewed that, and unfortunately they're treating it as intel only at the moment.
Really?
Yeah.
So, can you get me an officer to explain that right to my face, please?
I don't think that would be possible, no. If you want to make a complaint though, you can make one on one-on-one.
Wow. Are you joking me?
Yeah.
Wow. So can you explain to my viewers, because you're being filmed right now?
I don't want to be filmed.
I don't care. I don't care. You're in the public. You're working for the police, and you're telling me that it's information only. That you're doing nothing about it. Go on, I'm interested. So if you're not into men or women, what do you find attractive?
Children.
Children.
I'm a paedophile.
You're a paedophile. Excuse me, sir. Can you get me a police officer, please? Hey?
Good stuff. All right, so nice to meet you. Yeah. Take care.
I'd like to see a police officer, please. Because about the fact that I reported a paedophile, and apparently it's information only. Now, my viewers want to know why. You've not checked this guy out. He could be possibly... He admitted on film to liking children under 10.
Right, okay.
Come on, people.
Hang on a moment. I don't know anything about the report.
Well, I want the police officer to tell me.
Let me speak. I don't know anything about what you reported. Let me look into it. It may well be that it's being investigated. We don't necessarily come back to the person.
You'd have thought, though, they'd come to me because I was the one that has got the video, wouldn't you?
I can't comment because I don't know anything about what you've reported. So just let me get pen and paper and I'll take some details.
Wow. I heard it, guys. Information only. They don't care. Not even been investigated, basically. Wow. Hello, you all right? Can I ask you, what do you think about a paedophile in Mecklenburg not being investigated?
No idea.
No? You no idea? Did you work here then?
No.
Police officer? No.
Right, take advice, and as we've already advised you, all the details are logged on our system. If we need anything from yourself, then we'll be in touch.
Okay, right, I'm going to go and interview a load of people in town now, and then I'm going to put it on YouTube, because I believe it's disgusting.
Okay.
I believe it's disgusting that you've got a male that's openly admitted being a paedophile and being attracted to under 10-year-old people. Don't matter what.
But like I say, the details have all been taken.
They haven't seen the video.
Okay. Well,
That's what I'm saying.
I can't speak
This is what I'm trying to say to you. They've not even seen the video. They've not even looked at it. You know, you'd think they'd come to the source, wouldn't you? And gone, well, yes, let's have a look at this, just to make sure. And like I just said to you, the guy could be in danger now. He's got a serious. I'm being serious here. This guy is getting threat messages. I've been deleting them off my YouTube channel, but he is physically being threatened. Now, I don't know whether he's a danger. You don't know if he's a danger, and the police don't know if he's a danger because they haven't investigated it.
Well, they may well know. I'm not at liberty to speak to you about that and to discuss that with you. So,
well,
if you want to make a complaint, then obviously you can make a complaint.
Well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to speak to the people of Macclesfield now, because I believe that Macclesfield police aren't doing their job.
Okay.
It's their job to protect our children, and they're not doing so.
You can make a complaint. That's fine.
Right? Okay. Bye.
Okay.
Dropped it, I can leave it. Oh man.
Under 10.
Hey?
Under 10.
Under 10? You find under 10-year-olds attractive, what, male or female or both?
Either.
Hello there. Hello. What do you think of a paedophile in the Macclesfield area that actually admitted on camera that he's a paedophile and he likes children under 10 and the police are not investigating it? What do you think? Would that shock you?
Well, it would. Well, the thing is, they do, don't they? They come in these areas and people are told.
Yeah, well,
you know,
I was the one that interviewed him, right?
Oh,
right. And it's gone viral. I mean, viral. It's on Facebook. It's on YouTube, yeah. and his death threats being made against him, and he still won't do nothing.
Well, they will do when something happens. Won't
Yeah, it's disgusting, isn't it? Bye, love. You alright, guys? How are you doing? Have you heard that there's been a paedophile around in the area?
Sorry?
No, yeah. It's been gone viral on YouTube. Have you heard of it? Yeah. I'm TJW Media. I'm the interviewer.
Okay.
And do you know the police aren't doing anything about it? Nothing. Not even investigating it. And he admitted on film that he likes children under 10. And he won't do. I've just been in there now. Says, why have nobody contacted me? Not only that, he's now in danger because there's been death threats made, and they still don't care. Are the police not supposed to protect us and our children? Yeah. So I'm going to go around now and I'm going to ask people. Are you from Mac?
Yeah.
Are you comfortable with a paedophile being in the area and not being investigated? Do you want to say something about that? You're going on YouTube, by the way.
I don't have much to say.
Yeah, but you don't like the idea.
No,
Do you think the police should investigate him?
Yeah, probably.
At least, because have you seen the video?
I saw it, yeah.
Did you see him?
Yeah.
So we know. Yeah. So you know he's here. He's here,
Yeah.
and not being investigated. It's wrong, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not great.
It's not great. Not great police work, is it?
No, it's not ideal.
Yeah. You've told me they've saved it as information. So what they're telling me is if down the line a child gets abused, then they'll have a look at it.
Yeah.
So a child has to get abused first before they'll do anything. And we don't know whether he's come from the south and he's wanted. They don't know that, do they? Because they never came and looked at the video. And they gave him 24 hours before he posted. I think that was fair.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
fair notice.
Yeah, it's wrong. It's wrong. So, you want to say hi to the camera? No?
Not going to be face on.
There's nothing about that. There's nothing about that. You know, it's...
No, it's very noble.
Well, you know, it's important. I think I don't always report things I see and hear to the police. I'll be honest. Obviously, I don't. But somebody that's a danger to children, you've got to have no. I'm a father and a grandfather.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You've got a duty of care.
Yeah, I've got a duty of care to my grandchildren. I can't just leave it. I'm disgusted that they won't actually even investigate it.
Yeah, that is gross.
It's gross, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't make them look good.
No?
So that's our police today, you know. They're too busy giving out parking fines to go look for real criminals. Anyway, thank you very much. I shall carry on. And you have a lovely day, won't you?
Yourself, mate.
Yeah.
All the best.
Bye-bye.
Right.
Bye. Hello. You from the Mac area? Yeah. Did you know there's a paedophile in the area? No. Would it shock you to know that he admitted on film to being a paedophile, like in Children Under 10?
Yeah, where are you going with this?
I'm just leave me out. I am filmed today. I'm just getting your reaction to the fact that the police doing nothing.
Please go away.
Okay, you don't want to be filmed?
No.
Okay, it's fine. That's all you got to say. You don't have to be rude, do you? You don't need to be rude about it. I'm legally entitled to. You're being filmed. There's cameras everywhere, love.
Yeah, I know, but
There's cameras everywhere. If you don't want to know, it's fine. No problem. You alright, ladies? Do you mind if I ask you a question? Did you know there's a paedophile in the area?
There's what?
Did you know there's a paedophile in the area?
Oh no.
Well, there is. I interviewed him and he admitted being a paedophile and he likes children under 10. I reported him to the police.
Oh, I saw that on
Yeah?
Facebook.
Yeah? Do you know what they've done? Nothing.
Nothing. No, they won't.
I've just been to the police station. There's no, just use it as information. They don't care.
No, they won't. They won't tell us what happens, then they'll say, oh, it's too late now, isn't it?
Shocking.
It's shocking, isn't it?
Well,
You know,
it is, but what can you do? One of our children, they'd be around now, wouldn't they?
well, look, if he abuses a child or has already abused a child, because even though he says he hasn't, doesn't mean he hasn't.
Rubbish.
You know, he could be wanted, couldn't he?
But why would he admit it if he hasn't done it?
It's a bit strange, isn't it?
I admit it anyway.
I mean, why would you say that in the first place?
Exactly.
Was he, no, it sounds awful, but was he was all right up here? He didn't seem like he was a bit,
Very intelligent.
right, so he's not,
If you haven't seen the video, watch it. It's very intelligent.
to be fair, I try not to.
It wasn't what I was looking for. I was actually filming homeless people in Macclesfield. He told me he was homeless, and then we started a conversation, and then it got to that. Then he asked me not to post it on YouTube, and I went, yeah, whatever.
Did you get from homeless to that?
Exactly. How do you get from homeless to that?
Homeless to that?
He did it. It weren't me. I was just talking to him. Honestly, if you want to know how he got to it, watch the video. If you can stomach it.
Yeah, it upsets me. I've
Yeah.
got grandchildren, so it upsets me.
Well, I've got grandchildren too. That's why I'm doing this.
I'd want Mindy's name.
Yeah, because it's wrong. It's wrong. He's all over Macclesfield. There's kids everywhere. You know what I mean? It's just wrong. He should be investigated at least. He should be.
Hopefully you've done some good by doing it.
Well, we'll see.
We'll see what comes out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for talking to me.
That's all right. Well
And
done.
yeah, at least people are aware he's in the area. That's that.
it's
So I've technically done
won't
better.
be
You know,
only one, love,
yeah,
will
done
you?
more than they have.
Yeah, it won't be only one.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Thank you for
Thank
that.
you. Bye.
All right, see you later.
So, excuse me. Do you want to talk for a minute? No?
Sorry,
you-
over day.
Have you? You don't want to talk about it? No information? No? All right then. Wow. People are funny, aren't they? Hi there. Do you want to talk for a minute? Are you aware there's a paedophile in the area?
Right, mate.
Oh, okay. Wow, nobody's interested. That's strange, isn't it? People watch the video, but they're not interested. You all right there? Eh? Good. You seen me about before? No. No. Are you aware there's a paedophile in the area?
Sorry?
Are you aware there's a paedophile in the area? Do you have grandchildren? Yeah. There's a paedophile. And I interviewed him last week. I reported him to the police, and the police are using it as information, not even investigating it. And I've got him on video admitting to being a paedophile, like in under 10s. Doesn't matter what age. Don't matter what sex. Under 10. you think that's wrong? Do you think they should investigate?
Should do, yeah.
We pay them. I believe that giving out parking tickets and stopping cars is a paedophile is much more important. That's my view.
Yeah.
So, anyway, thanks for talking to me. Just in case you didn't know, you know now. So, tell your children to keep an eye on the kids because he is in the area, and he's not being investigated. Okay.
I need a name and photograph.
It's on YouTube.
Is it?
Yeah. Do you want to watch it? TJW Media. Search me. That's me. Interview with a paedophile. I interview the homeless people first, and right at the end you'll find him, and you just listen to what he has to say, and tell me if he should not be investigated.
All right.
All right, mate.
Thank you.
Leave me a comment. You can comment on it if you know what YouTube is.
Yeah.
Yeah. See you, mate. Excuse me. Oh, you all right? All right, mate. Do you want to talk for a minute? No? Wow. Hello, ladies. Do you want to talk for a minute? No? No? Look at me like I've got 12 heads. You all right, ladies? How are you? Yeah. Yeah. Are you aware there's a paedophile in the area? A paedophile in the area? No? Are you from Macclesfield, ladies?
Yeah.
You got children?
I have.
You are?
Girls.
You've got grandchildren?
2 girls.
Yeah. This fella likes under 10-year-olds, male or female.
Oh, they're not under 10.
Yeah. I filmed him. He actually admitted on film. It's on YouTube.
What's it look like?
It's on YouTube. Hey? TJW Media. Yeah. W Media.
Is this photograph?
So, I've just been to the police station. I actually reported him on the 22nd. I interviewed the guy on the 21st. 22nd. Before I posted, I actually rang the police, told them what I'd got, expect him to come round my house and get the footage, wouldn't you think?
Yeah.
Nothing. So I've been in today, just using it as information. They're not investigating him.
Why?
They're not investigating.
Is it not enough information?
It's all there. You can see him. If he's wanted somewhere else, because he's travelled from down south,
Well, that's shady, isn't it?
he's shady on itself, and he's extremely intelligent as well. This guy is, I tell him he's homeless. He said he's homeless. He's got a secluded area where he's camping out so he can't be found, and he's a paedophile, and he's in Macclesfield. I've got grandkids.
I have 2 girls.
Yeah.
16 and 18.
What's he look like and what's his name?
Have a look. If you see him, go to TJW Media, interview with a paedophile, and have a look at him. Have a look at him. So if you see him, you know who he is. Everybody should look. Sorry?
What is it?
It's TJW Media.
TJW Media.
Yeah. You'll find my channel, and you'll see where it goes. I've not finished with this yet.
What colour is it?
Sorry?
Is it white?
Oh yeah, it's white. Yeah. Scruffy looking, balding on the top. You know.
Typical.
Yeah.
Bloody looking.
Yeah.
You hanging around the town centre and all that as well, mate, yeah.
He was on the underpass. Do you know where the old library was? Down there. That underpass thing there, where people have been stabbed and raped. That's where he was. That's where I interviewed him.
What did he have to say?
Sorry?
You interviewed him.
I interviewed him. Yeah. To begin with, it was because I was interviewing homeless. I started here actually. You'll notice if you watch the video, you'll see me starting here. And the next day I went down. I did more, and I was still talking to these people, just talking about what sort of things they do, where they go, stuff like that. And I started interviewing him. And initially we were talking about asylum seekers in hotels and stuff like that. And then it just sort of progressed to the point where then he came out and went, he said he didn't like women. So I said, oh, you're gay then? He went, no, I don't like men. I went, oh, okay. He said, you don't want to know what I'm into. I said, go on then, tell me what you're into. He says, children. I said, what? He went, I'm a paedophile. I says,
Must be registered.
this is the point, I don't know. And so I said to him, have you ever hurt a child? He said, no, but how do we know that's true? People lie, don't they? He's not going to admit it on film, is he?
You don't
He's
say
not going
you're
to.
a paedophile.
Yeah, and then he said that he likes children under 10. Don't matter of sex.
Well, he go and get battered in that, didn't he?
It's gone viral.
Because
There's a lot of people seeing that video, a lot of people, and I'm telling you straight, honestly, he's in trouble. In trouble.
You know that Elof down there, that restaurant?
Yeah.
Young girls used to work there, and they were all, I don't know if they were Lebanese or something like that, I don't know. Never went in there, but apparently it was all smashed up one night, everything, inside,
Right.
windows everywhere, and they'd been after, or grooming these young girls, and it's their parents that I'd kill them.
Yeah. That wind's got a bit high, hasn't it?
Yeah. Kill them.
So, what do you think about the police then? Do you think they're doing the job?
Nah, they're a joke, mate. They've been a joke for years.
I mean, do you not think I was shocked. And when I told them, and then went to the fact that, well, you know he's gone viral, don't you? Everybody's seen this guy's face, and he's had death threats. They went, nothing we can do about it. I went, wow. Wow.
Well, that's the Starmer thing, isn't it?
Eh?
It's the Starmer thing. None of them can do anything because they're scared of doing it.
Well, it's a fact, you know, they only investigate now more than 5 burglaries and that, you know what I mean? They don't even got the... So out of 5 burglaries, they don't get off their arse for 4 of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, well, they don't investigate anything, do they?
Nah, mate.
Oh, it's a great day to be a criminal, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Well, it is, yeah.
Yeah, great day to be a criminal. That's what I'm doing round now. I'm just going round. You all right, mate? Nice to see you. Do you want to shake my hand?
Yeah, man.
Ah, thank
Have
you,
a nice
mate.
day, yeah.
Yeah, same to you, mate. Have a look.
sort it out, mate.
Have a look at that video, and leave me a comment.
Yeah, I want to see the guy's face and I'll tell you that I've seen it, alright?
Yeah, all right, mate. Cheers. See you, mate. You all right, mate? Eh? You like it? Sorry? Yeah, it is a bit heavy actually, because the battery runs all the way through the middle.
Do you mind?
Oh, go on, have a look.
Oh,
Yeah, it's heavy. The only problem I've got is I can't keep the seat up. The seat just seems to drop back down. That's the only problem with it. Other than that. So just as you didn't hear me, have you heard there's a paedophile in the area?
Paedophile?
A paedophile, yeah.
What's he doing in the area?
Well, that's what we were asking. I interviewed him last week, and he had a bit where he admitted being a paedophile. I've just been to the police station. Went to the police station. They said he's treating it as information. They're not investigating it. He admitted on film that he likes children under 10.
Oh, yeah. My mind's racing. Well, I mean, obviously he's evil as Hitler, but why would he admit it on film?
I don't know.
Because he can get away with it now.
Oh my God.
He don't do anything.
I mean, you've got to ask yourself a question.
Got his picture of his face.
It's on YouTube. The whole interview is on YouTube. TJW Media, have a look.
Oh, I don't know how to do internet stuff.
Oh, do you not?
I can't. I just...
I'd show you, but I haven't got my phone with
Oh,
me.
no, you're right.
I haven't got my phone.
I haven't got...
Yeah, he's on there, talking. You can see him perfectly. Nice to meet you, girls. Bye.
Yeah, I better get water.
Hey?
Come round here.
Well, I filmed him. Yeah, he's all around back. I've seen another picture of him on a fence somewhere. So I filmed him on the underpass. You know where the old library is? The underpass that goes up towards Park Lane. Yeah, I filmed him in there. I'm going to go and have another look down there now, actually, to see. You never know. Well, this is what I'm saying. I mean, some people said, well, you know, he maybe hasn't done anything, but...
Why admit it on camera?
It's not the... But the thing is, he has admitted it. Do you not think the police should even at least find him and investigate him? To find, you know, to check who he is?
Yeah. I mean, it would be a weird thing to say, oh, whatever.
Well, he was homeless. I was actually out filming homeless people.
Yeah.
So I was talking to him about him being homeless. And he was telling me where he was and blah, blah, blah. And then he just came out. He just sort of went in that direction. He came out. He just said it.
Oh, well, I'm not into vigilantes, which you see on the news.
That's not what I'm about.
No, but if someone says on camera they like whatever they like, oh God.
You might have spoke to the wrong person. And...
Yeah.
Well, why would you say you like whatever you like?
Well, you wouldn't, would you?
No.
Well, you can get away with it.
Nice. Cool.
Because the police do nothing.
Hello. What?
They do nothing. They don't. Believe me, they don't. Unless it suits them. My son's just, well, he's 50, right? He works for TTS Meats and he was going to this guy who's whatever he is, don't know. It's not in mine. He delivers every single day near enough. And he went one day, and he's got bad knees because he's got arthritis. And this guy says, he normally just drops it off in this place, certain place. Anyway, this guy was there and he said, bring that up here. Jamie said, I can't because my knees are bad. Up these stairs. You know, it's heavy meat. Just do as I say, you white trash. I pay your rent. And she said, no, you fucking don't speak to me like that. And they've done him for him.
Done who?
He's had an interview, and they're trying to do him for racial abuse.
What? Your son?
Yeah.
But he's the other guy being down here, an Indian.
Oh, I get you. I was a bit out. Oh, you can't win, can you?
I said, well, they better not charge you with that. I mean, he's had an interview, and they got to show it to the place was last November, and he's only just had an interview last week.
Just to tell you, you don't film me, don't you?
Yeah.
So you don't mind me putting that up? I can highlight that if you want me to.
Yeah. Well, I wrote to the Labour MP. Now we've got a Labour.
Yeah, Tim Rocky.
He said, "Oh, I can't get involved in individual cases."
Wow, that's terrible. So is he under investigation then, or has he been charged with an offence?
Yeah, sort of been charged yet, but.
Right, so they've released him under investigation while they do more inquiries.
They never took him into custody or anything. All they said was it's aggravated racial abuse. He said he had a witness, which nobody was there. And Jamie said, well, you can take me to trial or do whatever you want. No, I said,
well, yeah, the thing is...
White trash is a racial comment.
Yes, but that doesn't get investigated. They can do whatever they want to us, and they get away with it, but we're not allowed to say a word to them.
Yeah.
And that's the truth.
Yeah.
So.
Well, this was last November, and he's only...
Yeah.
This guy kept phoning him up, this police guy who's supposed to have, sort of charged him.
Yeah.
Or accused him of it. And kept phoning him up saying, can you ring me on Sunday? He said, no, it's my only day off. I'm not ringing on Sunday. My only day off.
Right.
So they wanted this, anyway, apparently he's left. So this other young lad, he said he must have only been about 18, 19. He said, oh, I'll have to ask me, so the solicitor he got just said, just say no comment, no comment, no comment. The solicitor made a speech and said it was just a spat, neither here nor there, whatever. But he's just wrong.
So it's all wrong. I mean, so see, that's what I'm saying to you. But they won't investigate a paedophile.
No.
Now, how wrong is that?
Well, yeah, but call somebody a packio.
It's they're putting children in danger.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing. They're actually putting children in danger by not.
And bloody pensioners. I mean, I'm 68
Yeah.
now, and the pensioners, they're just getting hammered.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why? For some packies, I mean, bloody immigrants that are here.
Yeah.
You need to get rid of them, all of them.
I mean, they go on about, it's costing too much money, but if they got rid of all the immigrants out of the country, wouldn't that save them a lot more money?
Yeah.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
I mean, I wonder how much it costs them per immigrant to keep per day.
About 10 billion a year.
Yeah, I mean, that's £10 billion, isn't it? Don't get me wrong, you can't get rid of them all. I agree with that. It's not all of them, but I think anybody that comes into this country illegally on a boat should be immediately sent back. Simple as that.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Because you don't know who they are, where these bloody what's-its and...
Yeah.
I saw a woman up at Aldi, the big Aldi.
Oh, yeah.
And she got this thing, and all you could see with that was she was built like a man.
Yeah.
And I thought, I don't know who she is. Is she a woman? Is she a man? Is she a terrorist? You
You
don't know, do you?
No, you don't know.
Piss me right off.
Right, anyway, thank you very
They
much.
won't get away with it, I'm
Yeah.
telling you, because said to John, if they do charge him with that, they're going to fucking know about it.
Oh, they probably will, you know. They probably will charge him.
They better not. Because it...
Can I ask you something, mate? Have you filmed me?
I have, mate, yes.
The only reason I'm going to ask, it's up to you. You have every right to film people. I have put so much weight on. My embarrassment is putting so much weight on. But it's up to you. If you want to film it, put it on, you put it on. But
Mate, you look fine.
So
Mate, don't worry about it. Look at me. I've got a beer belly too.
I've got 10 times yours, mate.
Don't worry about it, you're
put on
fine.
internet, but
Unfortunately, your comments are important.
I know, but I'd rather not. But I think.
I'd rather you give me permission. Yeah, I come in filming today because last week I recorded a bloke admitting to being a paedophile and liking children under 10, either sex. It's a bit weird. It was weird. I put it on YouTube. It's gone viral. I reported him to the police.
Good.
Do you know what police did? Nothing. So I've just been to the police station a week later, right? Week tomorrow it is.
You caught him doing what, sorry?
Well, basically, I was out filming the homeless, right? And he came sort of into the group,
right.
sort of, but not quite. You know, it's a bit. Anyway, I started interviewing him because he said he was homeless too, and then it got to a point where he said something like, "There's something wrong with my genetics or something. I don't like women." So I went, "Oh, so you're gay then?" He went, "No, I don't like men either." So I said something like, "Okay, so what do you like?" And he went, "You won't like it." I said, "Well, what did you say?" He says, "Children." I went, "Wow," or something like that. And he went, "I'm a paedophile." So obviously I started asking him questions. Do you get impulses? Well, yeah, but I can control it. You know, what age group children do you like? Under 10. So obviously I've got all this on film. So I reported it to the police, and so you'd expect the police to want to investigate this, wouldn't you?
I mean, yes, he's admitting to what he likes. I haven't actually caught him doing anything.
Yeah, but it wasn't that. Yeah, I get that, and that's what I was saying in the thing. But he's also travelled from down south. He's admitted that he's living in a very secluded area, where he's hard to find, and he's saying he's a paedophile. And I'm thinking, you'd think the police would want to find out who this guy is and see if he's actually wanted. Is he on the run? Has he done it before?
Is he thinking about snatching a child?
Yeah. Is he going to snatch a child and take it to a secluded area?
I mean, yeah, he would be sort of someone to check out.
So he would be something I would thought, but no, apparently they're using it as just as information at the moment. So it's on file, but they're not doing anything with it, basically. So I interpreted that as they're waiting for him to do something. So it looks like a child is going to have to be abused before they'll act.
It's not technically their fault. Like, obviously, if it's something that... Obviously, they're doing a job, aren't they? And if it falls under their job role that they can't just go if nothing's happened, they're bound by that, aren't they? They can't just go.
No, but the thing is, they could investigate him at least to make sure that he hasn't done something. Couldn't they? I mean, let's be honest. If they see a young black kid walking down the middle of the town centre with his hoodie up, they'll pull him over and do a search. Just because he looks suspicious. Yeah. And so if that's okay, if they're allowed to do that, then why are they not allowed to ask him some questions based upon that video saying that he's a paedophile? And paedophiles, technically, should be telling the police where they are.
Well, yeah, they're on a register. I'm guessing because he's admitted that, he must be on some sort of register.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Yeah. You'd think so.
But obviously not in this area.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
And if he's on the run, maybe, then, you know, you'd want to blend in as homeless because no one cares about the homeless, let's be honest.
Exactly.
You know,
that's exactly. He's sort of
perfect.
Yeah, he's perfect, isn't it? It's absolutely perfect for it.
Oh, it's a bit dodgy, that, to be fair.
Yeah.
Hi,
yeah. Forgot my phone and all today.
You forgot your phone?
Yeah, so I can't.
How many did you want? Did you want a full box or?
How many's in a full box?
5.
Just take the 5.
Yeah.
Saves you keep coming back.
No worries.
I won't pick this up, thank God.
Your card.
Yeah.
I don't have my card on my phone. I don't bother with that.
No, I've not. Everyone keeps saying, oh, you need it on your phone.
No,
I don't need it
no.
on my phone. I'm always losing my phone.
Makes you susceptible to being hacked and card being cloned and all sorts.
This is my fingerprint. It's completely safe. I have to actually tap it with my finger, not just any finger. The one that I've set it with.
To use your card.
So yeah, to use my bank details on my phone, which makes this finger. If they get hold of this and got all the cards like they just then they can use it.
Yeah.
My phone is damn sight more safe than this is.
It is in one way.
It is.
You say it like that.
Yeah. Yeah, because
I'm saying, you know, you just got to be careful. That's all.
Yeah.
And is that over Bluetooth to do that?
Yeah. Well, the same technology, won't it? Yeah. They just get close enough. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. All they needed to do was get close enough to swipe his pocket, and that's it. You don't think anything of it. You just think, oh, someone's just, run past me, or do you know what I mean? But no,
but I'm always round town now because I'm filming most of the time. Like, that's what I'm saying about that paedophile. I was shocked when the police didn't do nothing. Actually caught him. Wow.
What's that?
There's a paedophile in town. And I reported him to the police. I've got him on video telling me he's a paedophile and he likes children under 10. Doesn't matter if he's male or female. So I reported him to the police. Police said, well, no, nothing.
No crime being committed.
Well, we don't know that, do we? He's from down south. He's telling me he's homeless and living in a secluded area and he likes children. Well, you put that together, what does it tell you? It tells me he's a person of interest and should be checked out. At least checked out. And I've also told the police that he's also now in danger. Because that YouTube video has gone viral.
Has it?
Yeah, so...
I mean, if anything were to happen to him, could you be held responsible with you uploading the video?
Well, I have exactly. I've uploaded this video with him actually admitting it's a total thing. So what do you do with that?
You're
right. It's different if he's on the sex offenders register and he's been caught for something like that.
Exactly. He's supposed to disclose. If he moves into a different town, he's supposed to tell the police where he is. If he's a sex offender, he's clearly a sex offender because he's a paedophile.
What's he going to say? Like, I'm living
Sorry,
on
mate, go on.
a hill next to this tree.
I've got a tent outside the bus stop.
I mean, it's not really like something that, like, do you know what I mean? If he's not
the thing is, they're invisible. How many times you walk past somebody that's homeless and you don't even and you go homeless and go straight past them, and you look at them?
No, but a cup of tea or a book tea now and again. You see, I feel sorry for everyone's got stories.
That's what I do. That's why I've been talking to them. I just talk to them, ask them their story. Why the homeless? Can they not get any help? Yeah, that was my interest. He was just like icing on the cake, if you like, when he came up and said that. Sorry, mate.
You're not full shilling either, is it?
I don't know what to say to it. I think people have different views. Some people just don't care. I've been asking people around town about it, and what do they think? I mean, are you a dad?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you've got children there.
Of course, yeah.
You got any grandchildren?
Not yet. Thank God.
No. So, I've got grandchildren.
Yeah.
I'm saying this. I'm not happy with a paedophile just walking around the town free and not been investigated.
I don't think anybody would be
I'm not happy with it.
No.
Would you be?
Now, is he just saying that just for something to say? You don't know, do you?
Yeah, was he
it'd be a very silly thing to say, wouldn't it?
But people are strangers, aren't they?
They are.
People admit to all sorts of weird stuff that they've not actually done just to get a bit of interest in it.
Well, he's got attention now.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
The wrong attention.
Yeah.
Maybe he wanted a bed for the night. It's not worth them. Do you know what I mean?
Sells as good as anyone.
To be fair, he did say that he wanted somebody to come chop his head off.
That's quite right,
yeah. At this point, there's something strange going on. Because I said to him, are you suicidal? He went, no. I said, well, you just said you want somebody to chop your head off. So that's a bit strange.
Not a normal thing to say.
Then he asked me not to post it on YouTube. Yeah, of course I'm not going to post it on YouTube, really. Would you? Yes. Oh look, we've got a new one. Giving somebody a bad day?
Always a good day.
Eh?
Always it's a good day.
Always a good day?
Nice one.
Not when you're giving them tickets.
I'm just waiting for
Has he, eh?
I booked this car. That's yours, right? Yeah, no, I mean, a person car park is just going to be more fucking again. Ring her. Can't be made.
Can you not use change? Can you not put money in?
No.
So what if I want to park here and I have no way, I don't have a card or anything like that?
So, you know that's ground car park, ground car park, will accept the cash.
Right.
Ground. All other car parks only accept the card, and if you want to pay online, that's fine. If you want to pay cash, you need to go to ground car park. Thank you.
To be fair, I don't need, I can't get a ticket on this, he's got no registration number. You're very nice actually. So I've got a question for you, right? I've asked some of your colleagues about this, right? So are you ready? Say,
very nice one.
It's alright actually, it's electric enough. So let me ask you this. Say I'm parked there, yeah, and I've got 30 minutes, right? So I come back before the 30 minutes and I move that car 3 foot upwards. Can you still ticket me?
Yes, we can.
You can?
Yes, I can.
One of your colleagues told me that you no longer got the evidence once the car's been moved.
See, you can check this up. When you park somewhere, you need
Yeah.
to check the signboard. You can see that you can't repark within 2 hours.
I saw that. That's why I asked him. I couldn't believe what he said to me. I'm going to put it all together on video, because I think people need to know this. Because what he gave me was false information. I was, you know, Gas Road.
Not giving you a ticket, is he?
Yeah.
You stopped too long.
I know. Yeah. You know Gas Road, near the train station. What used to be Pizza Hut there. It's Cheshire something or other now. And the bathroom place. Well, if you notice outside there's a 30-minute one, and then further down there's a 2-hour one, right? So I was parked in the 2-hour one, and I came back, and I stopped. So that's why I asked this: if I move from there and park it in your 30-minute one, can I get ticketed?
See, if you move the car to the next bay,
Yeah.
it's fine. If you repark, for example, if you're moving further, still you're parking on the same
Right.
bay.
So you're saying if I move from one bay to the next, that's different. Then you can't ticket me because you're not in the same area. See, that's dead easy. Your colleagues were dead rude to me, by the way, and there were 2 of them walking around. I was following them about.
We all are human. I respect people.
Have I been rude to you, sir?
Yeah. So
I've been really nice.
It's my responsibility to answer for the questions what you ask.
Yeah. I think, like I say, you answered correctly. You give me information, and of course it will be going on YouTube. All right, mate.
Thank you. Have a nice day, mate.
Say to you, mate. Go on, I'm interested. So, if you're not like into men or women, what are you? What do you find attractive?
Children.
Children.
I'm a paedophile.
You're a paedophile. Oh man.
I would. Under 10.
Eh?
Under 10.
Under 10. You find under 10-year-olds attractive? What, male or female or both?
Either.
Hi guys, welcome back. As you might notice, there's no intro in this one. I just went with it. So a few things to say about this. So first of all, what I don't want you to do, is to be a vigilante and go off looking for this guy. Even though I know the police aren't doing anything, the best thing you can do, if you see this guy hanging around, is phone the police. The more reports they get, the more likely they are to go and investigate. So that's that. Now what I'm saying to you is, I hope you like the video. I want lots of comments, please. And if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Please leave me likes. And like I say, once again, we need comments. Maybe on what the next video you would like to be, what you think about the guy, what you think about what the police aren't doing in this case. But just bear this in mind, right? It could be very well that the police are in fact investigating this guy, but they can't tell me because it's under investigation. But it is rather strange that they didn't come to the source, but hey, that's just me saying. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.